So that's just the way to look at it. But anyways, guys, let's go ahead and collect all this. You guys ready? Look at this. 500,000, 500,000. Oh my gosh, and every single one of them. So my food just went up to 893 million in just about a few seconds. Now, I know I've made tons of videos in the past on how to obtain food in Monster Legends, but I still get comments. Make an updated version on how to get food in Monster Legends. So today, I'm going to go ahead and answer those questions and show you guys how to get millions and millions of food. I'm talking hundreds and millions of food because I've done it before. I've gotten to billions. So today I'm going to go ahead and show you guys as a pro player, or I guess semi-pro, I'm going to go ahead and show you guys how to obtain a lot of food. So I hope you're all excited. If you are, make sure you drop a like, subscribe. Anyways, it's going to get started. Now, I do consider myself a very experienced player because I've been playing this game for almost a decade. So I know like even the little smallest thing that they like make changes of or whatever that they add to the game or that wasn't there, like even if there was like a little small detail that they just add to like a specific island, like right here, oh, I noticed it, you know what I mean? I've been playing this game for years, man. But anyways, so this video will be all about how to get food in Monster Legends. Now, as you guys can see, I have 880 million food. Now this, let me tell you guys, before we get started, don't think that you're gonna get the hundreds of millions food straight away like that. No, it's not gonna work like that. All right, it's gonna take some time, but I'm gonna give you guys, I'm gonna share the little secrets here and there that that will help you. The best one I'll save for last. Let's go ahead and start with the basics. If you are a starter player, the basics is doing either adventure map, dungeons, or PvP, obviously, especially dungeons though. Adventure map, here's the thing with the problem with adventure map. If you're a starter player and you do adventure map, you're gonna level up quicker, which means that these challenges right here will get a little bit difficult for you. So just something to, I guess, keep in mind. But if you don't care about that, then yeah, do adventure map. And I would say resource dungeon. Resource dungeon, this is where you get a lot of food. Now, it's not as much as it used to be. Like, there used to be just a specific food dungeon, which there is now, but they nerfed it like a lot. Like the main reward was like 50,000 food, or basically 50,000 altogether, but now it's like 3,200, I believe, altogether. So yeah, it doesn't give you as much, but here's the thing, you can still farm these and it helps out a little bit. So you can use the food towards leveling up your monsters, making them even stronger, and then use those monsters again in these dungeons. So the nice thing is that there aren't any restrictions either, so you can use whatever monster you want. This one gives you gold and food there, but there are like specific ones where it just gives you food, just food itself, and then obviously there's a gold one by itself. So I recommend completing that if you are a starter player, just to get yourself your hands on a few thousand. But that's just like the basic stuff. I'm sure you've heard of it or seen before. There's also multiplayer, which is another way to get food. I would say the bottom leagues, if you want, you can stay in the bottom leagues. So for example, silver 1, if you can get the silver 1 and maintain that, you're going to get 400,000 food basically every time the season ends, which is actually not a bad amount of food. And you could help use that towards leveling up your monsters. Another thing is, join a team. Seriously, once you reach level 16, you want to join a team, because joining a team, you can get a lot of food from every teamwork. So for example, every victory for our team, let me show you guys, look at this. So we get about 26k food, which is not bad, but look at the amount of gold you're getting. You're also getting the gold, which you can use later. I'm gonna go ahead and share the little secret later on at the end of the video, because you can use that gold. You need a lot of gold, let me tell you that. So build your gold first, like have a lot of, you know what I mean, gold. That just made me a little, oh, look at this guy's name. I hate my account. Why do you hate your account, man? What's up with you? That's funny. But anyways, so like I was saying, you need a lot of gold. Gold is very important. All right, because later on I'm gonna tell you guys why you need it. Okay, so if you don't have a lot of gold, I highly recommend getting a lot of gold, because that's what you need in order to grow a lot of food. And if you guys want me to make a video on how to get gold, like the best way to get gold, I'll go ahead and do it, because I know panic farming doesn't work from what I've heard from many players. Also, monster wood is another way to get a lot of food and gold. So they're giving me 25,000 food and 35k gold. I'm not sure if it's the same for you guys, but if you go ahead and watch these ads, there's 16 ads right now, 16 videos that you can watch. So go ahead and multiply that by 25. Well, actually, not every time you watch you're gonna get the 25k food. It would be cool, but hey, that's not what you're gonna get. Sometimes you're gonna get gems, sometimes you're gonna get gold, so it's still not bad. It's still a win-win, but it would have been cool if you could get what you wanted, you know what I mean? You could just choose what you want. That would have been really cool, but no, they don't let you do that. So another best way would be through monster wood. Now here's the thing, in the past I've had over 2 billion food, so it has decreased over time. Yeah, it went down by a lot, but it's okay because I have a lot of gold. Now that means that I can use those gold towards my food. So basically trading in gold for food, that's how that's like the biggest tip I could actually give you guys. Trading gold for food. here's how you do it. Okay, first of all, I need you guys to build these food farms. Obviously, just build them all right? There's about what, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14. There's about 14 farms that you can build, right? So I would highly recommend using a what should I call it, a place like this, like an island like this, where you can just place them all, or this one right here. These two, in my opinion, are the best two islands to place your food farms. But anyways, once you build all of them, I need you to max them out. Get them to level 3, because look at this right now. Huge farm, you can't upgrade after this. Like, this is literally the final level. So once you get this is what you get. Once you get this, all right, this is where it makes a difference. Oh, look at that. Wait a second. Huh? Wait, is this, wait a second, what? Oh, it takes longer, but it's cheaper. Oh, this is cool. They made some changes to the food farm now. What? I don't know if, wait, was this a thing before? I don't think it was. 8 hours for 250,000 food. Now, there's a pro and con about that, and I'll tell you guys in a second why. Oh, that's cool. I just noticed that. That's literally my first time noticing that. I don't know if they actually made that change recently, but I just noticed that. So anyways, here's the thing. I'll tell you guys about the pro and con in just a second. But with the food farm, once you get all of them to level 3, once you build all of them, here's what I need you to do. Stack up on gold. Have at least 1 billion gold to spare. All right, now once you get all those to level 3 and have them built and you have your gold ready, what I highly recommend doing is having this maxed out. So unlock this, you know, repair it, get this to 3 stars. So there's 50%, 75%, and finally 100%. Once you get this to 100%, get all the 3 stars, go ahead and activate this for 26.4 million food. So I think the background changes. No? Oh, it used to. It doesn't anymore, I guess. You can see the little leaves like flying up. So that's how you know, I guess it's active. And also you can just tap on it or just check right there. But anyways, once it's active, look at this. You go ahead and, you know, have all your food farms built and stuff like that. What I highly recommend doing is growing this food right here. 5 million gold for 200,000 food. Now you're getting the 200,000 food, right? For 5 million. It only takes an hour. Now, I'll get into the other one in just a second. Some of you guys are probably questioning, why wouldn't you do the other one? Here's the thing. This one only takes an hour. Comparing that to this one, 8 hours. Would you rather wait 8 hours or just an hour? Now, here's the thing though. With the 5 million golds in 1 hour, if you want to save yourself some time, the best thing to do would be to go for the 5 million gold rather than the, what was that, 500,000 gold for the 8 hours. So if you want to wait the 8 hours, that's up to you. But here's the thing. I would do this one because every hour you can log in, although again, if you have a lot of gold, I highly recommend doing it. But if you don't have a lot of gold, the best thing to do would be to grow the 8 hours food, because you don't have a lot of gold to play with, you know what I mean? Now, but if you do have a lot of gold like me, 33 billion or something, that's crazy, right? If you have that much, then what you could do is have some gems ready too, and you could just do this. So 200,000 food right there. Just like that, I got 200,000 food. And that took me a minute, but I could have done it a lot quicker. Like, for example, ready? Repeat, speed up, boom. So in about 2-3 seconds, I got myself 200,000 food. And all it took was 5 million golds and 1 gem. Yeah, just like that. Now, here's the thing. If you want to get even more than 200,000 food, if you want to make 400,000 food in just 2 seconds, here's how you do it, guys. Now, for the next step, you will have to spend a little bit of money. So you see the top left corner right here, the Legends Pass. You tap on that. You purchase yourself the 20 bucks. Once you purchase the 20 bucks, guess what? You have access to main resource boost, which you unlock straight away. You don't have to grind at all. You get it at 0 points. So once you get that, you claim it, right? This will unlock right here. This little animation will happen. This will unlock and it will be like shining and stuff like that. So you're going to have the double amount of food. So when you collect something like this, instead of 200,000, it's going to be 400,000 food. So can you imagine that? And you have 14 food farms, right? So go ahead and multiply that. So let's say 400,000 here, 400,000 here, 400,000 here. So 400,000 times 14 basic. You're going to make about 5.6 million food. Just like that, 5.6 million. Now here's the thing. If you want to wait the 8 hours, you can do that. Again, you're going to get 500,000 food, which is a pretty good amount of food. Like, actually, wait, hold on. Actually, let me test this out. So it's 500,000 here. Yeah, so it doubles your food. Now with the what you might call it, with the Legends Pass, you're going to get 1 million from one food farm. That'd be 14 million altogether if I'm right about this, right? Because look, you'll have access to Legends Pass, you'll have a 3-star, you know, temple. So the 14 times 4, 14 or 14 times 1, 14, so that's 14 million food. Oh my god, you're gonna get 14 million food from each farm every 8 hours. Every 8 hours. Hey, that's not bad. So if you are low on gold, that's probably the best thing I would highly recommend doing is to grow this one. 500,000 golds for 500,000 food, which is actually a like a steal. And now again, that will turn into 1,000,000 if I'm not mistaken, because when you have the Legends Pass, you have access to this, the main resource boost, which basically doubles your food. So you have a double amount from here and another double amount right there, so that will equal to 1,000,000 food here and 400,000 food here. If you want, you can go with a cheaper option, obviously not just those two, but that's just like the best example I could give you guys. So if you're low on gold even more, what I would do is go with either the Garden Rocket or the Winged Angel beans as well. So 40,000 food or 20k, and then obviously it goes down even more. I wouldn't do something like this. This is up to you if you want to do it, but this is like literally the best two, these two right here, Scholar's Apple and Black Lotus Root. The funny thing is, this wasn't a thing before. This is new, so yeah, it's good that I guess made this video, so you know that kind of helps out, you know what I mean. So yeah guys, I would highly recommend doing something like that. Look at this. Ready? Boom. 200,000, 200,000, 200. Oh, look at that. I just got basically what, 5.6 million or 5 million food in just like 2 seconds. Now again, you can either log on every hour for that, what you might call it, 200 or 400,000 food, right? How much is it? 200,000? 200,000, because we don't have access to the Legends Pass. It would have been 400,000 if I did have access to the Legends Pass. Now what I'm gonna do actually is do this, all right, for the purpose of this video. Now I wasn't going to, but just for the purpose of this video, we're gonna go ahead and actually test this out. You guys ready? I'm gonna go ahead and obviously speed up all these except that one last one. We're gonna save that last one. You guys ready? So look, I'm gonna take myself you know, give myself that, what, 500,000 food or something. No, 5 million food, right, from all this. So I got myself my 5 million. Look at that. Now we're up to 886 million food. Now here's the thing, this one, it's 8 hours, right? Remember, this one is the Scholar's Apple, the new food. What I'm gonna do is grow this food. Let's go. We're gonna do it on every single one of them, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna collect all of them, right? I'm gonna collect all of them at once. So as you guys can see, every single one of them are about 8 hours, and we're gonna speed up every single one of them. I don't care how much gems it takes. I'm just doing it for the purpose of this video because I think it's gonna be very satisfying and cool, I guess. So let's do this. Oh man, so yeah, this is literally the best way to grow food. All you need is gold. Gold is all you need. And if you guys want me to make a video on how to get a lot of gold, I got you guys. But yeah, so as you can see, every single one of them are 8 hours. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna speed them up. So 8 gems per food farm. Also, you're gonna get, oh, it's not that much experience actually. It's only giving you 6k, so it's not the best to level up with, which I don't think many players really care, honestly. You know what I mean? I don't think many players really mind that, but yeah. Can I click on that last farm right there? I don't want to. There. Go back. Sometimes it like collects the food if I hover over it. If I like zoom out, while like my mouse cursor is like on it, it like collects it even if I don't click it. It's so weird. But yeah, speed up every single one of them. We're down to like 600 gems, so make sure you guys do drop a like on this video, because I'm just doing it for the fun. All right, so let's go ahead and do our math real quick. We're gonna multiply the 14 times, they're gonna give us 500,000 food per farm. So if we go ahead and just do that, we're gonna get about 7 million food. So you're getting that point, wait, no, not point, you're getting about 2 million difference. Well, 1 point something million difference. That's up to you if you want to wait the 8 hours though. But again, that's just a cheaper route. Okay, so if you guys don't have a lot of gold, this is the best way, although it's going to take a while every 8 hours. That's up to you if you want to wait that long. But I would say if you have a lot of gold, the best thing to do would be to spend the 5 million food. Although again, 500,000, comparing that to 5 million, you know, you're going to get that, what you might call it, you're going to spend the 5 million gold on every single food farm, and then you're going to receive 200,000 food from each, and you can do that every hour. So it's going to save you time, but it's going to be more expensive. All right, so that's just the way to look at it. But anyways guys, let's go ahead and collect all this. You guys ready? Look at this, 500,000, 500,000. Oh my gosh, and every single one of them. So my food just went up to 893 million in just about a few seconds. But obviously that's not, well, actually, you know what, let's repeat it anyways, because every 8 hours, might as well, you know what I mean? I don't want to log in every hour. Let's log in every 8 hours and get myself all the food, and it's gonna be cheaper, you know what I mean? Although I don't really care because I have 33 billion food or gold, sorry, but that's what it is. So anyways, again, the best route to do a food farming would be if you have a lot of gold I'm talking about, that's like at least a few billion. What I would do is grow the Black Lotus Root, which is 5 million for 200,000 food, or sorry, 100,000, unless you have this the 3 stars, which helps even more. And then obviously 400,000 if you have access to the Legends Pass. So that would have been a million each from each farm if I did have access to the Legends Pass, because again, if it's 500,000 gold for 500,000 food, if I'm not mistaken, right? That's when you have that on active. But if you have the Legends Pass, it doubles it even more. So it would be close to a million actually. I don't think it's a million. It just, yeah, it doesn't double it like that. It would probably be like 700,000 actually, now that I think about it. 700,000 food from that. But yeah, that is the best way to get yourself food in Monster Gens. And it's kind of cool because the time that I'm actually making this video, they kind of updated the food farm. Now they added the new apple one, right? This one right here, this color's apple. So that's cool. But yeah, that's literally the best tip I could give you guys on how to get food in Monster Gens very quickly. So again, you can spend gems and gold, trade both of them to get food. You know what I mean? That'll help you out. You can go ahead and level up all those monsters, max them out. That's the best way to do it. But yeah, guys, let me know in the comments below if you guys want a video on how to get tons of gold, and I'll go ahead and make that video for you guys. Make sure you're subscribed, and also share this video with any of your ML friends that play the game to help them out as well. But that's going to be pretty much it. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.